say or do charity mugger. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to What You Up To Now, day 1635, documenting my journey, business journey primarily, and both offline and online these days. Today, created 2 pieces of content. I'm obviously feeling under the weather, and you can tell because as soon as I get up, number 1, I can't talk very well. Number 2, I'm trying to not cough during the short videos, and I'm keeping them really short today. And my hair went immediately into a ponytail. It's like, nope, not even gonna mess with it. Don't feel good enough to mess with it. So today our topic for Supersize Your Business was charity mugger. I've never heard the term charity mugger. I don't know, maybe because I'm not running in nonprofit circles, but basically it's a person that's employed by a charity or by an intermediate fundraising firm for a charity or agency that goes out and collects, or I think of it as hawking, but goes out and basically sells memberships to a charity, basically gets people to direct deposit or donate automatically to it. So it's probably a newer term, which might be why I've never heard of it, but it's kind of derogatory if you ask me. I don't think I want to be called a charity mugger, somebody who fundraises for a business. It's like calling a salesman for your business a thief or something to me. So and that's an important function for both nonprofit and for-profit organizations, as well as anything that we want to do, right? We need to raise money for our families. We need to raise money for ourselves in order to take care of ourselves. And the majority of people do that through a job, trading our time for money, but a lot of people have businesses, and our sales function sure shouldn't feel like we're mugging people, right? And neither should when we're donating to a charity. If we're donating to a charity, to me it shouldn't ever feel like you're being mugged because you're donating something on a regular basis. Honestly, think that the membership model for charities is an awesome way to fundraise. Now, and we covered this the other day, how do you decide where you should spend your money and what charities you should contribute to? Because there are a lot of charities that the vast majority of the resources that are gathered go for things that we wouldn't want them to go for. They don't go for actually helping people or helping the things and the causes that they're for. 80-90% of the funds go to administration, advertising, fundraising, etc. And that's not a good use of our dollars, right? It's like how we personally spend our money. We want to make sure it's more in alignment with our goals and objectives. So charity mugger, I would be curious if other people have heard that term or experienced that, or if you've ever been a charity mugger. Have you ever been a person? And I doubt that people in the organization say, I want to hire a charity mugger. It just seems like an interesting term. And it is an idiom because it doesn't mean what you'd think it would mean, right? Donating to charity and mugging aren't the same thing at all. Our topic for today, for the BU 365-day challenge, our annual challenge to do one thing every day that improves us, was say or do to make the world a better place. Do we say we're going to make the world a better place? Do we just say it? Or do we actually follow through and take action and contribute to the world in a positive way? Are we making the world a better place? So I shared 9 things that I used as kind of a little self-audit from a list of ways we can make the world a better place. And I said, okay, and I did this in the video, do I actually say this or do this? And some I don't say and I don't do. Others I say and I have done, but I'm not currently doing. And still others I say and I do them, right? Because we all are in different places. But it's valuable every once in a while to take a little self-audit of what am I doing and what am I saying, and do they match? And if they don't match, is that intentional? Or if they don't match, is it just because I'm overlooking something? So that's part of continuously improving, right? Self-evaluating and looking at ourselves, being willing to look in the mirror and saying, okay, this I'm really good at, this I'm really bad at, and I want to get better at it, or this I'm bad at and I couldn't care less. We need to be able to self-reflect and understand those things. So I am laying low today. Lucky for me, it's a Saturday. Granddaughter is off at Girl Scout camp, and I am just going to do a little self-care and a little resting and planning and processing and very little talking, so that I can make sure I have my voice back by tomorrow. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll leave you tomorrow. Bye. Have an awesome day.